Hi everyone, welcome back to the SLTD Roundtable podcast. We are here as always. You do that better than I do that.
I do, yeah.
Um, this is the sort of second episode of the week as part of our new format. So we thought we'd change it up a little bit, and I'll do the intro to this one. Basically, the way that this one's going to go is the episode one that we record that goes out on a Saturday is going to be all topical stuff. This one, which was coming at you midweek, less topical stuff because obviously we don't want to date the podcast and we don't want to do all that kind of stuff. But we've got a couple of features that we're going to do, bringing in some things that we usually do, some new things, and then basically just those little extra side table bits that we like to do as well. So I'll throw it around the table before we get started. Callum, how are you doing since we've not spoken in 10 seconds?
Yeah, not too bad. I just had a quick look at my phone and wearing this Nottingham Forest shirt feels slightly more important and pertinent today. I've just read that former Nottingham Forest footballer, Arsenal and Everton footballer Kevin Campbell's passed away at the age of
Oh,
54. So to football fans across the UK and around the world, yeah, tough day, especially being a Forest fan and having family members and friends who are Everton fans. So not the easiest thing to read whilst we're recording this podcast, but much love to his friends and family. This feels like this is like the norm for me now, talking about people that have lost their lives. But again, much love to Kevin Campbell's friends and family at this really difficult time.
Sad that. How did he die?
yes.
Did you say?
A short illness. There was a report a few weeks ago that he was in hospital, but not a lot was given on his condition. But yeah,
That's sad. It's not like he's not old, is he? So it's not
no,
like.
54.
I mean, I'm in my forties apparently, so you know what I mean. Like Jesus.
How are you,
Yeah,
Ty?
I'm okay. I'm good. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't like you singing. I'll be honest. I don't like. I'm joking. I don't know why I do that. I don't know where that came from. I don't know how that evolved. I never used to do that. I just
It's
do.
just started.
Yeah, and now I can't really stop. So I
No?
don't I don't really know. And we're so erratic when I started doing it that we weren't there always. I'll be honest, we were here, there, and everywhere.
No, that's true. Yeah.
So we're only getting back to being less erratic now. I'll
Yeah.
be honest. Um, but you go. What we doing? It's cold
Yeah.
on.
So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna have this as a sort of rolling thing every week. So we're gonna do a little bit of a quiz that Callum's done for us. We're gonna talk right at the end about our SLTD asks question, which is what do you think is gonna be the main event of All In? And the idea there being that we're gonna put the question out each week, get feedback from the listeners, and then share what they think, and then share what we think. But the first thing that we're gonna do is a Mount Rushmore. Now, obviously, everyone talks about Mount Rushmore. Everyone talks about the sort of the four people that you think best sort of encapsulate a certain thing or a certain theme. And I was more intrigued as to sort of why it was that the four people that are on Mount Rushmore, the actual Mount Rushmore, are those four people. Um, so it's George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. And basically, they were chosen to represent the nation's birth, growth, development, and preservation. That's it. But I feel like, as a society, we've almost bastardized that in a way, in that we just go, these are the four best people. These are the people that we think are the best representation of this thing. So being as today as we record this, it is Clash at the Castle tonight, and obviously wrestling in the UK has been a bit of a theme for the episodes that we've done recently. We're going to do the Mount Rushmore of UK wrestlers. Okay, so four wrestlers from the UK that we have picked. And I suppose the idea would be that if there is some crossover, we'll see if we can sort of get a definitive one.
Mhm.
If not, we can't. So I'm gonna show I'm gonna share with you the first name that is on my Mount Rushmore. And the first name that I wrote down came straight to my head was William Regal. Is
Same,
he is he on anyone else's?
same. He's top of mine.
Oh,
Number
Callum.
one.
I
Look
feel
at
that
that.
this is like a repeat of Bloodline Civil War going on.
Oh,
What are you playing, lad?
How have you not even got Regal?
Okay.
I contemplated Regal, and then I
Okay.
was told I was allowed wrestlers from the Republic of Ireland.
Like Regal's the one, isn't he? Like he's so good. Like
So,
I'm pleased about who else you've put on this, I'll be honest.
well, right. So, Callum, if you can remember who was the first name that you wrote down.
Drew McIntyre.
Okay. So, I also have Drew McIntyre on mine.
I haven't.
You don't have Drew. Right.
No.
Well, I'm gonna write down, right, how many we've got and the sort of votes for them. So Regal got two, Drew got two, right?
Drew's not that
So
good, to be
Drew's
honest.
on mine, Drew's on Callum's, Regal's on mine and yours. Ty, give us one of your other names.
British Bulldog.
British Bulldog. Is he on yours, Callum?
He is, yes.
Right. So Bulldog's there as well. Bulldog isn't on mine.
What?
So I very nearly put Bulldog on mine, but then to be honest, nah.
Do you know what it is with you? You've never
Mm.
seen a Bulldog match.
I think
You've
I have
only ever
seen.
seen British, but no, wait. You've only ever seen British Bulldog at a push when he was hardcore champion
Yeah, probably.
in his jeans.
Worry jeans. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it is. I do apologize.
you. Mm,
Yeah. So, well, we've got three names already. We're
all
good.
right. Okay.
My third name, I have Seamus.
Interesting.
Anyone got a Seamus?
I contemplated Sheamus, but no.
Okay.
I considered Sheamus, but I picked Drew because of it being a very similar era.
Right.
Mm,
Okay.
okay.
So far mine is Regal, Drew, and Seamus. Ty, yours is Regal, Bulldog.
Osprey.
Third, Osprey is my final one.
Yeah, I've got Osprey on my list
Oh,
as
there
well.
you go. Right, Osprey's on the wall.
He's the future of British wrestling.
Osprey's on the mountain.
Yeah.
Right.
Osprey. He is the best in the world. There is no denying it.
So all of mine now are out.
Yeah.
Ty, have you got one last name?
Yes, I have a Zack Sabre Jr.
It happened. The bendy man is not getting on Mount Rushmore.
The windy, the long mover. You know no.
No,
How can you not?
he's not going to be on Callum's. I know that.
No, he's
Oh
not.
my God. So you've done your four, right? And I've done my four. And I assume we know where Callum's going to go with this. All right.
Callum, have you gone three so far?
I've gone three so far.
Right. Well, we know his fourth is Becky Lynch.
Yeah, obviously.
Exactly, yeah.
So on the list, who have we got?
Well,
On
so we have a four, right? So the four of our Mount Rushmore is William Regal,
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre, British Bulldog, and Will Ospreay.
Okay. All right. Sounds
That's
like
not a bad four.
That's fine.
okay. All right. I'm with you.
I mean, how good are you at Photoshop? Can you get like graphics out for these things?
That's right. Yeah, that's right. You know what I mean?
So
All I'll do is I'll get a picture of the actual Mount Rushmore, right? And
Yeah.
then I'll just get a normal picture of all of them and I'll cut them out in like a mad way, right? And then I'll Google some like gaffer tape and then I'll just tape the faces on.
Yeah, there you go. That'll do. That'll do.
That's what I'll do. Smashed it. There you go.
Smashed it. Done. Right.
on.
So our first Mount Rushmore completed. UK wrestlers: William Regal, Drew McIntyre, the British Bulldog, and Will Ospreay.
Boss.
Not bad.
All that.
Not bad at all.
No. Don't agree with Drew, but whatever.
I mean, I don't agree with Bulldog, but whatever.
Yeah, but I've seen Drew wrestle. You haven't seen Bulldog wrestle.
All right. That's why he's not on mine then, isn't it?
Jesus. Will you if I give you one Bulldog match to watch, will you watch it?
Yeah.
Only one.
Only one.
Okay. All right. I haven't
You got-
decided which one. I'm not going to
I was
tell
going
you.
to say, you're going to give me one, or is it?
I'm not going to tell you now.
Has to think of a
It'll
good one.
probably it'll be against Bret Hart. But it
I'll
won't
just watch.
be-
I'll watch SummerSlam '92 then.
No, well, it's not SummerSlam '92.
Oh.
It'll be. I'll come back to you. All right.
Okay.
I'll come
Right.
back.
So I'm just writing down so we can actually kind of keep track of these things.
Okay.
So
Who's
Regal, Drew, Bulldog, and Osprey. So, and I've taken it upon myself, and I'm not going to do this every week, but I've taken it upon myself to sort of think of what the next one is going to be. So we're going to do another one next week. And where are we? We're in June, right? We're getting close to it. It's the next PLE, Mount Rushmore, Money in the Bank.
nice?
There you go.
I like it.
All right,
Bret Hart versus British Bulldog in your house 5.
fine. Do they have to be in my house?
Um, yeah, I think they've got to be.
Oh, bastard! I better tidy up. Right.